Hi, everybody. This is Nick Knutson, the Executive Director of DemCast. If you're seeing this message, you're likely a donor or a social media amplifier, or maybe somebody who's um, comes from one of our partner organizations, or maybe you're all three, or even more, content producer, or producing videos or graphics for the movement. I just want to thank all of you for everything that you're doing. We have well surpassed 5 billion social media impressions for DemCast content over the last 5 months, and that is it's an insane number, and it's something that we all share and we should all be proud of. There is some information that's coming out about the operation on the right in terms of social media that we wanted to share. I'm gonna share my screen here. So this McClatchy article shows, what's happening on the right in terms of digital amplification. There are lots of efforts underway. They are massively training volunteers on social media to swarm Twitter, as it says here. 30,000 volunteers. This December is from 2 months, or this article is from 2 months ago. So, it's probably way more than that at this point. They are looking to just take over the social media sphere, and they understand that this helps to drive the narrative, and also build community. This line here from the Trump person in Florida, it's a family of sorts on social media. So they're creating community. This is not a bot network. This isn't a troll network. They're drafting people to spread the message in a proactive way on social media. And I'm sorry to say, Democrats are not doing this. And DemCast is in a really, really strong position to help fill this gap, but we need to amp up our efforts over the coming months if we're going to have any hope of matching what they're doing on the Republican side. A big piece of what we're doing is generating a lot of partnerships. So we believe our army can be smarter than their army. Not driven by cult ideology, but by mission. And our partners across the country are seeing a big impact on the digital side by connecting with us. And we have a growing list of lots of really great organizations, whether they're, very, very local nonprofit groups or national entities. Some of our newest partners include the Democratic Legislative Campaign Committee, College Democrats of America, and Indivisible Arizona. And this quote from Indivisible Michigan kind of underscores what kind of promise our model has in sort of matching what they're doing on the right. DemCast gives us the power to control the narrative in the battleground state of Michigan, to be proactive in our communication strategy. That's a really strong statement. And, I think it's reflective of some of the feedback that we're receiving across the country. People feel like when they connect through DemCast, they have more amplification, more control. They're getting more volunteers at events. They're getting more energy online. And in the current atmosphere, that's really, really important. And it's going to continue to be important into the future. So right now, we need to bolster our centralized infrastructure to manage all of these partnerships. We're coming up on, or we've passed 100 grassroots partnerships across the country. and we're managing thousands of volunteers at this point, both on the social media side and on the content development side. So we have an immediate need for $5,000 to help us train our volunteer social media team and meet the Republicans on the digital battlefield. So the ask here today is, to basically understand the context. We're losing this war. The party's not stepping up. DemCast is in a unique position to be able to meet the Republicans on the battlefield, but we need some more resources. So whatever you can give would be really, really helpful. Obviously, a lot of you are giving your time, and that is great. And if that's all you can give, then that is wonderful, and please keep doing it. If you're able to give a little bit of money to help support the sort of background work that we're doing behind the scenes to make it all come together, that would be incredible. And again, our goal is $5,000 in the immediate term through grassroots donations. So thank you all very much for everything that you do, and we'll see you out there.